For the first demo on Discord, not very bad. We managed to get around 19 people. I hope that for the next ones, we will get a lot more, and especially with the marketing and all the things that we are going to do for Discord. As we already mentioned, the focus will change from Telegram to Discord, and we will be building the community here. So let's start point by point. So first of all, I would like some people express their concern that we are not focusing on the main project, which of course is Nafty Me, and that there are a lot of bugs on there. And we are doing a new project, as you know, Nafty Angels. And there's two things. So first of all, as you already see, there's some bugs that need to be fixed in Nafty Me, and this stops us from making mass marketing and mass promotion, getting on content creators, because if we don't have a very well working system, it makes no sense to spend so much money on marketing and try to get new users on the platform. When we fix everything, I don't know, I hope that it will take as little time as possible, but as you understand, softwares and IT teams, they never give us the correct estimates of how much time things take, and as a result, we are experiencing delays. Therefore, as you all know, we decided to make an NFT drop project, which is something currently very trendy, and a lot of guys are doing it, and I think we can be very successful in doing such a project because of a few facts. First of all, if you look at the NFT space and NFT drops, all the NFT projects, they start from something and they promise that they will deliver, I don't know, NFT marketplaces, tokens, AI metaverse, etc., etc. And what distinguishes us essentially from all others is that, first of all, we have already live NFT marketplace, which is under our brand. Of course, there's few things and bugs that we need to fix, but in general, it's working good, and we can use it for the Naftyverse game NFTs and attributes that we're gonna do. Secondly, we have done our Nafty branded parties. As you know, a lot of projects, like let's say the Bored Ape, etc., they promise to their holders that they'll be doing exclusive events, that their Bored Ape, for example, will be a ticket to their event, and we will do something similar. We will be, when we make a sellout for the event, there will be NFTs in the collection that will grant you exactly this, let's say, opportunity to come, meet the team, meet the adult stars, etc. So the NFT that we are going to do, it's going to be something very, very special. It will be, we'll be working on integrating it with AI, and in addition, the NFT will be used to play in the Naftyverse game, which of course will start development after we make a successful sale of the project. So my main focus for the next few weeks is Nafty Angels. Why is this? First of all, doing NFT projects will increase the exposure of Nafty to other people who are interested, obviously, in crypto and who are dealing with NFTs, and this will be very good for the project in general. Also, we have decided, after many changes. First of all, we were thinking to make the project on Solana, after that on Binance, but the decision has come, and obviously we can have your feedback as well. But from the team's point of view, it's best if we do it on Ethereum, even though, as many of you complain, that the gas fees are high. However, the biggest projects in NFT, they're done on Ethereum, and they're being sold out on open. They're being sold on OpenSea as a secondary market, and OpenSea essentially will give us very big exposure for the brand, because there's a lot of people who are buying, selling, trading, and doing crypto on there as well. So this will give us additional exposure, and of course, it will aim to get the token price up. And also, don't forget that as part of our whitelist, we'll be also whitelisting people who are Nafty holders. So people or newcomers who will be interested in the NFT project, they'll have incentive to buy Nafty token in order to get into the whitelist. So this is part of the NFT strategy. About the NFT itself, I don't know if you're all familiar with it and what we have done so far, but I'll try to be brief. So what we'll be doing is NFT drop of 6,969 NFTs. The blockchain will be Ethereum. The public sale price will be 0.1 Ethereum. I don't know what you think about it. I think it's very good in terms of what I see from other NFT projects. I think we're in the mid range of price. I have seen NFTs minting for 0.4, 0.5 Ethereum, but I think 0.1 will suit the project. I can have you can also give us your feedback about this. And the price for the whitelist NFT will be 0.9 Ethereum, so it will be lower if you buy it on the pre-sale and if you get whitelist. So the most important thing is how to get a whitelist. First of all, we'll be rewarding, as we said, we'll be giving the opportunity of loyal Nafty holders to get on the whitelist. And secondly, we'll be promoting, we'll be whitelisting people who help us build our community and who are active members of our community. So in order to get on the whitelist, you need to be grinding, if I can say it like this, and helping us expand our community. The idea of the whole NFT project, it's a long-term project. It's not something that will be done overnight. There will be additional drops as well. And the first thing that is very important is that we want to build a Naftyverse game. In the Naftyverse, the long-term goal is obviously to become a Metaverse project, the first adult Metaverse project. But the first stage of the project is to be a play and earn game. What you do to make tokens is that with your NFT, you can use it to and put it in different places. For example, you can become a stripper, you can become a webcam model, you can become an adult star actress, and then you can put your NFT to work in specific places. If your NFT works, it will get tired, you need to take it to the spa, or you can take it to a beauty salon to increase its level and make you more income. So we will explain the game at in an announcement that will be done at a later stage. But the whole game will be very interesting, and it will enable people to get passive Nafty token income. And of course, in the long run, we anticipate that when we have the game and we have the whole NFTs around it, and of course our own marketplace where you can upgrade your NFT as well by buying accessories, by buying, for example, outfits, etc. We will be increasing as well the whole value of the token. So, what we'll also do, the NFTs, they will be giving as well, for example, lifetime access to Nafty TV, lifetime access to Nafty Babes, and we'll be doing some very special NFTs, which will be celebrity NFTs, but this is a surprise for a later announcement, and we'll be announcing with which influencers and with which models, and we're going to collaborate. Also, some of the NFTs will grant Nafty token awards as well. So it will be like a raffle. If you buy an NFT and you get a more rare one, you can receive, for example, 100,000 Nafty tokens. So in general, the whole collection is aimed towards the NFT people who are flipping NFTs for a living, and I think it will be giving us a great exposure. I hope when we release the collection that it will be sold out in like the most successful projects in few minutes, and after this the floor price to jump at least few times. And for example, I was looking at Hey Beast the other day. I think the floor price jumped from 0.4 Ethereum to around maybe 3, 4, or I don't remember. It was 6 maybe Ethereum. So if we manage to pull out successful NFT projects, we can, as a successful NFT project, we can be really, really good for the Nafty token as well. So in order to do this, of course, we will need the full help and support of community. What is our current main goal is that every bit of marketing that we are going to be doing for the NFT project is going to be directed towards the Discord channel. What we need to do is engage the community in giveaways, in whitelist spots, etc., in order to help us invite more people and make our Discord channel bigger and bigger. Our goal for the before the NFT drop goes live, it's to have at least 100K members on Discord, and we are going to be starting our marketing campaigns. As you have seen in the last 24 hours, we have been doing Discord chilling, and we're just starting with Discord mass messages as well. And our channel has been growing at a steady rate. And of course, we'll be doing now, even after this AMA, I'll be making a giveaway on Twitter for whitelisted spots, and also not only for whitelisted spots, but also for a free NFT. So the people, who helps us uh, invite members and get our Discord server to 100K, they will also have a chance to receive a free NFT. We'll be doing not only one giveaway, we're just getting started from today. So in the Discord channel section giveaways, you can see what giveaway is currently happening. The first one will be today. It will finish in 48 hours, and then we will be announcing the next one. So in terms of our marketing, what we're going to be focused on are the following things. So first of all, as I mentioned before, giveaways. The second thing is Instagram and Twitter ads. We'll be using an agency to help us make good targets, and obviously to use the marketing budgets at their best. Also, we'll be doing a lot of shilling. We'll be hiring as well an agency that will assist us with the shilling, with bots as well. Influencers and celebrities, these are going to be announced as well on the channel, but we'll be having at least minimum of 10, 20, 30, and the target is 50 influencer or celebrities who will be promoting the project in the next month. So at least one per day. We'll be also promoting ourselves in NFT pages on Instagram, Twitter, and we'll be finding YouTube influencers who promote us. We'll be listing ourselves on NFT drop listing websites. We'll be doing, of course, PR about Nafty and the building of the first adult Metaverse project. And finally, we will be announcing a big giveaway that will have a reward, something like either let's say one Ethereum or an NFT from other big projects. So this is for now the plan. But as I said before, the most important thing on the list is building the community and becoming stronger and bigger and expanding the Nafty reach and the things that we have. And of course, while we're working on the NFT drop and doing the marketing there, in the meantime, the IT teams are working on all other projects and improving them. We'll be having improvements in Nafty Art, we'll be having improvements in Nafty Me, of course, bug fixing, and getting all the platforms to a high standard. And obviously, when the product is good, we'll be having more and more content creator joining in the long run. So this is more or less what I wanted to discuss with you guys. And now I will leave the floor open for questions. And if you have anything, just let me know. Any questions, guys, or suggestions, or ideas for the marketing of the NFT drop? Any feedback is welcome. I have to.
Yeah, hello?
Yeah, hello. I have to get used to Discord because here I need to give permission to people to speak.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
We're
bit
all
different
new
in
to
Telegram.
Discord.
Yeah, it's the first AMA, but I'll be getting better.
Yeah. We're getting used to it. So,
Yeah.
hello everybody, and well, my first question is the revenues you're getting from the NFT drop. Can you give more detail what they're used for? Is it just for developing the Naftyverse or the Nafty game?
Okay, so I'll explain about the NFT and their. I think you're asking about their utility, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, uh, first and foremost, you can is the Naftyverse game. It will be a play and learn game, and you can use your NFTs to get Nafty tokens. When you play the game, you'll be earning Nafty token rewards. This is the first thing. So we'll be promoting the NFTs as the first adult project out there with the play to earn game. So this is the important part. The second part is that these NFTs will be obviously the Naftyverse game will evolve into a Metaverse, obviously, project. And this, of course, will take more time, more resources, but this is the long-term goal. We'll be having to obviously speak with the right people to help us build this Metaverse, but this is, let's say, stage 2 of the project. The next thing that you'll be having when owning a Nafty Angel NFT is you participate in a raffle for Nafty token rewards. Also, some of the NFTs they will grant you exclusive access to any parties or any events that we organize. So, for example, if you have, let's say, we have an XBiz event and you have an NFT, as an NFT owner, you get a spot for the XBiz event. Or, for example, if we're doing an event, let's say in like last year in Bodrum, let's say now we do an event in Bali or Taiwan or wherever, you'll be invited as an NFT owner to the event, and you can join us, meet the team, meet the girls who will be there, etc. So this is another very very cool feature of the NFT. Also, 500 of the NFTs will grant lifetime access to Nafty TV, 500 to Nafty Babes, and 500 to Nafty TV and Nafty Babes both. Also, there will be 100 NFTs granting credit in Nafty.me platform. And I also forgot that we will be doing NFT with AI. So if you have the NFT, we'll be using an API to integrate it to an AI, and you can speak and chat with your NFT as well. And yeah, so this is the utility that we're planning to do. But as you see, as our ecosystem allows it, we can give you a lot of utility for an NFT project. To be honest, if I look at other NFT projects or NFT drops, apart from hype and cool images, I don't see any real utility. Whereas for our project, we can really grant a utility, and obviously, we have experience in, let's say, doing events, in doing exclusive Nafty parties, etc.
Okay. So basically, you're using the revenues or the money you make from the Nafty Angels to finance the Naftyverse and the events and etc. So it's not
And not only.
used for other Nafty platforms or the Nafty token, etc.
For
Right?
so a percentage of the NFT sale will essentially be used to buy Nafty from the market. Obviously,
Mm-hmm.
we get Ethereum, we swap it to BNB, and with this BNB we will purchase Nafty from the market, and the Nafty tokens that we get will be used in the Naftyverse game. So these are the tokens
Sure.
that people can get in the Naftyverse game, and in addition, of course, we'll be giving in order to make the project bigger, we will have to find even celebrities if we can. If we can close deal with big celebrities, it would be perfect. And of course, in order to do it, they'll have to receive a percentage from the NFT drop project. This is how most NFT drop projects work. Usually they get someone very famous and they get quite a big percentage from the NFT sale. And obviously it will bring us the exposure, because if we get promoted by celebrity, or the other option is to have a lot of influencers, and of course each influencer to be promoting the project, they'll get a percentage for it.
Okay,
and
cool.
Yeah, so this is the plan about the funds from the NFT project as well. Obviously percentage will, quite a big chunk will go to the development and financing of the project.
Yeah, cool. So you mentioned some celebrities NFTs. Are they part of the Nafty Angels, or are they a separate project?
So they will be part of the NFT project, Nafty Angels. It's not going to be a separate project. We're going to do only one. We're going to focus only on one NFT drop project now.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. And the idea, I'm giving you spoilers here, but I will not give this information public. So whoever is here, they will be you're blessed to have more information. But the idea that we have is that, for example, let's say we take adult celebrity, let's say Milazu, and one of the angels will be drawn like Milazu, and it will have it will be very rare, let's say 20 pieces in the whole collection. And if you have these 20 pieces, you'll be receiving lifetime access to her fan club, wherever it is. So, for example, if it's OnlyFans or Naftime, and as part of the deal, the real fans can get a lifetime membership to their favorite star. But obviously, as you can imagine, this NFT, it's a random, so you don't know if you are going to get this NFT. So essentially, when somebody gets a random NFT, they can receive Milazu, but maybe they're not fan of Milazu, and they can be fan of, let's say, luxury girl. And this will facilitate trade between the people, because maybe they don't get the NFT that they want, or somebody wants to get the Milazu NFT as a big fan, etc. So this is the whole idea, to also facilitate the secondary market and trading between people. So you get 20 in 690 in almost 7,000. So it's like, I don't know, let's say it's 1% chance to get let's say Milazu NFT, or even lower. So
yeah, sounds
this
cool.
is cool. This is the whole idea. And obviously I'm already speaking with quite a few of the adult stars, and the more we have, I think the better it will be for the project. So I hope that we can close deals with even 100. And I see Lacey London is here. Let's she wants to speak. Let me try to. Okay.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm new to Discord. I cannot give you permission to speak, but I managed to do it.
I know, I never use Discord. It's like a little low for me. I don't know if it's low for you guys, but hopefully you can hear me.
Yeah, but we can hear you. I think it was low for me. I think you need to change from settings to be on the speaker, because it was before this on my ears, and that's maybe one of the reasons. But yeah, we can hear you good.
Okay, great. Well, I just wanted to give an update from X3. It was amazing. We gave out so much merch to some pretty girls. We got them talking about it. I definitely think we need to make like some cool barcode or something where people can straight just scan it to their phone and it comes to either our Instagram or our Twitter, since I think that's the most like stable that we keep up and like really running. But it was great. Like, I loved being out there. Thank you guys for having me come out there. And I'm excited to, I think I was just like contacting the people who made the little cartoon
Yeah,
talking
this
about
is
mine. So,
yeah. So if you're interested, you are going to receive your own uh, personalized NFT, and we'll obviously will promote it as well. So it would be very cool, and I think it would be very nice for you as well.
yeah, I'm definitely into the metaverse. I think like the adult girls are moving into that. We're all on Twitch and stuff now. So this is like the perfect move into things that we want to do and be a part of. So yeah, I'm loving it.
Perfect. Thank you very much, Lacey, for your feedback, and of course for joining and for representing the Nafty brand on the events.
Always, always.
What do you think about the NFT drop project that we'll do? What's your feedback on it? It's like the cartoons that you essentially liked.
So I have been nagging you, George, obviously from the beginning to like either make like a cartoon comic or like anything
Yeah.
art for art for the adult girls to sell, because we really like pictures we're great with and stuff, but there's so many platforms out there that do that for us. Like making art that's unique to us that we can sell is just a totally different spectrum. Like I have an Oculus Quest 2. So
Mm-hmm.
just the fact that we are talking about metaverse and like having NFTs in there and like being able to use my NFT within a metaverse is just like it's just right up my alley. I love it. I love it. And I know so many girls who are like into that. It's just like metaverse has been so easily accessible recently because of COVID and stuff, and just people like choosing to interact with each other in a virtual world. So this is just amazing. I can't wait to see the cartoons and like be a part of making whatever I want to look like.
Perfect. Yeah. So it's an amazing project. Obviously, it's as well a what how to say, it's in the future as well. Like it will take some time for everything to finish, but as you already seen and from what we have shown so far, we always come up to what we to expectations, and we deliver everything. So I'm very excited about the future as well and about this project. So I hope that everything will be perfect and will sell out within minutes as well. This is our idea. Cool. So any more questions, guys, suggestions, anything?
In a previous AMA, you had said that people with 10 million tokens would get automatic whitelist,
Yeah.
which is good for me because I don't have Instagram or Twitter to get whitelist otherwise. To is that based on a multiple of what you have? So if you have 2 million, will you get 2 to try to
So,
incentivize more purchasing, or would we have to like split up our wallets or something like that?
so what this is still something that it's not set in stone, if I can say. What we are going to do, it's for sure Nafty token holders will get an opportunity to join a whitelist, and we still are thinking maybe we can do it, I don't know, 5 million or 10 million, so more people can join as well in the whitelist, because obviously we have around 14k, I think it is, holders at the moment, and it depends. We can even make more than 1,000 whitelists. For example, one of the whitelists can only be for Nafty token holders, and maybe we can even get a better price. But my idea is that we'll launch one small pre-sale with mint, let's say 69 pieces for the very big holders, for the loyal holders, and from there we'll see how it goes, and then maybe we will do more. So let's say it like this. It's not everything is not yet decided. We will appreciate all the feedback from the community on how to do it. As you already know, Nafty is a community-driven project, so your feedback matters. And if you think that there is a better way on how to do things, we're open to suggestions.
I just mean, will you get multiple spots? Like, let's say if you have more tokens, will you get more spots? And because I think that would also incentivize more purchases. And we could technically split up our wallets, but that would be more.
That's true. And I think what we'll do is that we can do it automatically. Like if you have a specific amount X of Nafty tokens in your wallet, you can mint as many NFTs from the, let's say, the small pre-sale as you want. So for example, we can put a very small pre-sale, like let's say 100 pieces, and say all holders with above, let's say, 5 million Nafty tokens, you can go to mint, and you can start minting as many as you want. So this is what we'll be doing. And if you have a better idea or some suggestions, as I said, we're open to making changes. Cool. Any other questions, guys?
Yeah, just one question or maybe a suggestion, but before that, I would like to thank Lacey on behalf of the Nafty fam. We appreciated you representing the Nafty fam on the X3 event and etc. Like George already mentioned. So one suggestion about the pricing. It's currently set for 0.8, 0.9, and 1 Ethereum. Have you thought about making the spread a little bigger? Like, for example, some people might be Oprah rich and they don't care about it, but others of the loyal holders or maybe bigger investors with a few million NFTs put in a lot of money into Nafty and are kind of broke because they put all into Nafty. So I don't know. I mean, maybe it's possible to put a bigger spread, like starting from the tier 1, tier 3, tier 2, and tier 3 pre-sales from, I don't know, maybe 0.5, 0.6 to 0.7, 0.8, and then 0.1. I don't know what your calculations are.
Yeah, we can definitely we can do something like this, but don't forget, like if you are doing a good job and if you are helping us grow, you have a very big chance of winning a free NFT as well. So we'll be doing an NFT giveaway. So if we see that, let's say here in Discord, there are tracking links, so we can see exactly how many people all the members invite. So for the most big grinders, if I can say, and people invite most people, you are very, very likely to be receiving a free NFT. Like in total, from the whole collection, we're thinking to give away at least 500 NFTs. This will be given obviously to influencers, celebrities, to YouTubers, and of course, big chunk of this will go to the community and to the active members of the community. So, of course, we can discuss the price, but my best, let's say, if I can tell, my best suggestions for all these people who are active in the Nafty community is just continue to be active and grind and invite as many people as you can in the Discord, and you are highly likely to win a free NFT.
Okay, so I didn't notice that. I thought
not yet everything.
Yeah, it's just for getting a whitelist spot for the tier 2 about the 500 whitelist spots, and yeah. So the people with Nafty or holding Nafty about 10 millions or wouldn't benefit from that.
Mm-hmm.
So they could still benefit from that, right?
Yeah. That's right.
Okay. Cool.
Well, of course, the end goal of the whole project is that we grow the community big. Like if you see other NFT projects, their communities are 50, 60, 100K, 200. There is projects with 400,000 members on Discord. And we need to push Discord really hard because here are the main audience, let's say, of NFT people who flip NFTs. So it's very, very important that we are focused, and all our marketing campaigns, they'll be geared towards building the Discord. Even we will not be sending to the website, we'll be sending it to the Discord server, and we'll be trying to build the community in here. And obviously the people who, like you, let's say, Homie Dude Bro, I know that you have been a active member of the community. Imagine that we have 10,000 like you, for example. Imagine how quick we can build a community. Yeah. So this is
Yeah,
the
that's
whole idea.
crazy.
Like the whole idea behind successful NFT projects, it's the community. It's nothing else. So this is
True.
why we'll be more active, and me myself, I'll be more active as well. In Discord, I'll be holding. Even I don't mind if we talk every day. I don't mind even if we just chat, not about the project, but in general about things and suggestions, etc., and ideas and the future of and everything. So yeah, the idea is to build a community, and while we're doing this, in the meantime, we'll be developing and perfecting our products, and the community will help us also uh, build these products in terms of marketing and exposure and making profiles, etc., etc. So yeah, this is the very long-term goal.
Yeah, sounds great. Thanks. And I would really appreciate it if the team is really active as it is or as it has been on Telegram,
Yes,
as
for
it
sure.
will be on Discord. I think it will be a big plus for the community too, and the community will really, really appreciate it. So yeah, thanks for everything.
No worries. Thanks very much for your support as well.
You're welcome.
Cool.
This may not be possible because of the existing contract and the way the taxes work, the sales. But one of the, like, for instance, or is there any way to make it so that if you're buying an NFT, since we can't use it with Nafty, we would have to sell it and then buy Ethereum with it. Is there any way to get rid of the sales tax, like the reflections and everything like that, for that sale? Because right now I'd like to invest more because I think that the price is pretty low. But
Yeah.
if
Now the
if
whole
it's the
market.
same money that I then want to then take out, I'd have to pay the 10% fee. So I'm actually kind of holding onto my cash right now as opposed to investing more into Nafty.
Okay, so let me see if I got the question right. So you're speaking about the sell tax, right? Because we don't have buy tax at the moment.
Yes.
Yeah. So you are suggesting that after or before the project we make the tax zero or something like that.
Well, I'm saying, is there any way to say like the money that you take out for an NFT, because we can't buy the NFTs with the token.
Yeah. Understand. Yeah. Well, what we can do, obviously, it's whitelist, and it's a function of the contract. And another thing, actually, that we were discussing as well with the team is, in general, making the Nafty token more like coin. So there are no transactions. There's no buy and sell fees in general, apart from the normal like BNB transaction cost. And this is, I think, possible, and we'll be seeing how now in general the Nafty Angel project goes. But if we manage to be successful, I think there is no issue in making it more like a coin, so removing all buy and sell and obviously transfer transactions. So yeah, but about your question, it's the only thing that can be done in this case is if we whitelist the wallets from the contract itself. So you can, let's say, give a wallet address, and we can put your sell fees to zero for you to buy the NFT, etc. So it's an option, I guess.
Okay.
And
Is that something that you think is possible? So, like, in the sense, can I and buy more Nafty today, and then be confident that come the end of February, I'll be able to pull it without having to pay the 10% fee?
yeah, I think it should be possible. Like, DM me and we can discuss exactly how it can be done, because it's essentially, if we do this, we have to do it manually for each single individual, and yeah, I need to I need to think how exactly we can do it, but I understand what you mean.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. And yeah, now the whole crypto markets are down. I woke up and see everything red. I say, oh my god, what's happening? And yeah, it was not a very pretty view, if I can say. Not something that you want to wake up to. But yeah, it's how crypto is in general. So it goes up, it goes down. It will go up again, and I'm certain that when the market it's in bearish trend, not bearish, sorry, in bullish trend, Nafty token price will also skyrocket, and especially with all the things and all the drops and all the technology that we have, I think there is no reason why the price should not be at least 10x. And if I look back into the past and I see where we were, let's say in August, 100 million market cap with almost no technology, like we have, I don't know, 80% more technology than we had before, and our price and valuation is now lower, it makes me really, really surprised. So anyway, I think with time, people will understand our concept, and this is why we want to build the community now, because more and more people to understand the idea behind Nafty, what we're trying to achieve, and in the end of the day, there will be an adult token that will be used for the adult industry, just a matter of time. But of course, this time can be 3, 5, I don't know, 10 years. But let's see. Anyway, we're not going to give up the Nafty brand, and we'll be working towards building the ecosystems and all the projects that we have on the roadmap. Cool. Anything else, guys? No more questions? If there is nothing else, then we can finish the MA. Franz will upload the recording as well on YouTube. And yeah, let's go. Let's make the Discord big. Let's make the community bigger. And I'll be announcing in a bit the giveaway on Twitter as well. So stay tuned, and we'll be giving more and more updates. Okay, guys. Thank you for joining. Yes. Cool. Have a wonderful evening or day, depending on in which part of the world you are. Thanks, guys. Bye bye. Nafty to the moon.